McDonald's restaurants can finally repair their own McFlurry machines. But before we get into that, Apple is reportedly still working on glucose management, this time through software. Bloomberg's Mark Gurman says the company tested an app this year for pre-diabetic people, helping them manage their diet and lifestyle. Apple has said not to have plans to launch the app to consumers, but it could play a part in future health products. The company reportedly tested the app internally, with employees confirmed through a blood test to be at risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The subjects actively monitored their blood sugar via various devices available on the market, logging corresponding glucose changes. The app would then note correlations between dietary changes and blood sugar levels. For example, don't eat the pasta. Gurman says Apple paused the test to focus on other health features. Bloomberg notes that the Apple Health app currently lacks meal tracking, something rival services offer. The publication also says Apple could eventually offer deeper third-party glucose tracking integration into its products. The study reportedly wasn't directly related to Apple's 15-year quest to offer non-invasive blood glucose monitoring, something that's seemingly regurgitated in Apple Watch rumors every cycle. The company's current hardware prototype is reportedly an iPhone-sized wearable device that uses lasers to shoot light into the skin. Gurman claims Apple's first consumer-facing version, whether in the Apple Watch or some other form, will likely only notify users if they may be pre-diabetic. Providing specific glucose levels would have to come in later iterations. There are days where it feels like nothing will ever change, and the best thing you can do is just learn to tolerate mediocrity. Today is not one of those days. Public Knowledge announced that the U.S. Copyright Office granted an exemption request from the nonprofit public interest group and the DIY repair site iFixit to allow McDonald's franchise owners to hire a third party to repair their McFlurry and soft service ice cream machines. Franchise owners legally couldn't hire any outside business to work on the machine because of the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, DMCA. McDonald's soft-serve ice cream machines have a digital lock, and Section 1201 of the DMCA makes it illegal for anyone to bypass the lock on a copyrighted work, even if no copyright infringement occurs. Only the original manufacturer of the machine can repair a copyrighted device with a digital lock. The recent exemption overrules the digital lock law. If you've ever pulled up to a McDonald's drive-thru window and couldn't get an ice cream treat like a McFlurry, it probably wasn't an anomaly. Franchises had to wait on the McDonald's Corporation to send an approved repair person to fix the machines. The problem caught the attention of the Federal Trade Commission in 2021 under a directive by President Joe Biden to draft new regulations to allow consumers to legally repair their own devices and hire third parties to fix them. The FTC contacted McDonald's franchise owners to learn more about the ice cream machines and the difficulties in repairing them. iFixit did a teardown of a McDonald's ice cream dispenser last year and found it had lots of easily replaceable parts, but they couldn't be fixed without earning the wrath of federal copyright laws. The teardown prompted the company to work with Public Knowledge to obtain copyright exemption to repair them. The repair website also compiled a video explaining the machine's inner workings in more detail. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Danny Gallagher and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.